Hey guys, and welcome back to another Conan Exiles video. Today we are looking back to the Steam Workshop to find 4 more small mods that I think you should try out. Today we'll be focusing on decoration and design, so without further ado, let's get started. We are starting off with one of my favourite mods, Northern Timber. This mod offers 4 building sets and a small amount of decoration items. These sets are some of the best design materials I've ever seen, better than even some of my favourite DLC materials. This pack also includes shallow, sloped sides and half walls for more interesting roof designs similar to the 45-degree angle pieces from Valheim, which is honestly a godsend and it's something I'd love to see the Conan devs implement into future DLCs. There are also open pieces so you can have windows integrated into the walls, and most of the building pieces are the same texture on both sides, meaning you don't have to worry about orientating them the correct way. These building sets just mesh really well together, they just simply work, and that is a testament to the quality and the dedication that the devs of this mod have put into it. In this pack you'll get the Northern Timber material set with its corresponding Northern Thatch roof pieces, both with and without snowy textures, which makes these roof pieces perfect for building in the frozen north. You'll also get the Stockade set for a more ramshackle cabin design, Bossonian for a much more polished and warm, yet still dark and reinforced wooden design, and finally Murayama, a Japanese style set that can be used in tandem with Yamatai or on its own, which includes dojo pieces and perfectly fits in some of these stylistic gaps within Yamatai. One criticism I would make of this mod is the lack of decoration pieces. There are a few, most of them seem to be in the Murayama style, but decorations are unfortunately missing for the other styles, and trying to use base game or DLC decorations to fit the style of Bossonian, Stockade or Northern Timber don't tend to work too well. However, seeing as this mod is mainly just focused on the architecture, I can see why they didn't put too many decorations in. Overall, the Northern Timber mod is an amazing architectural addition, with clear and well-designed styles in each of the material sets. The sheer flexibility of this mod is a massive upside, and it's definitely one of the more popular mods on the workshop for this reason. However, the lack of decoration means that it's often best to pair Northern Timber with at least one, if not multiple, other in-depth decoration mods, and we'll be looking at a couple of those a little bit later on in this video. Next, from plentiful building options to simple quality of life, we have Frost and Volcanic Placeables. This is a really nice, simple mod that allows players to create their own placeable versions of the Frost Temple Smithy and the Volcanic Forge. This cuts down on some of the busy work of having to run to the respective dungeons for crafting. However, to balance this mod out, these items are expensive to craft, and each require a specific unlock method. For the Frost Temple Smithy, you'll need to unlock the Frost Smithing Feat, and for the Volcanic Forge, you'll need to get the recipe from the final boss in the Well of Skelos, though fortunately it is a guaranteed drop. These placeables are based heavily upon the dungeon versions, though they have been scaled down just a bit to make them just a touch more manageable. However, they are still visually impressive and make a great feature of your crafting stations in your base. Frost and Volcanic Placeables is a small, simple mod that provides a nice little quality of life change, and I do fully recommend it, especially if you're like me and you like to save time wherever possible. Next, for one of the best decoration and role-playing mods on the workshop, Immerse RP. There are a few different versions, so we are specifically looking at Immerse RP, buildings and placeable decor. The other versions are full of items that you can unfortunately only use in admin mode, so this one is much more flexible. Immerse RP is perfect for tons of different applications, and if you play roleplay servers quite a bit, you'll probably have seen this mod a lot before. Whether you're building your own roleplay server, you want to raise and breed animals, or you just want more decoration options, this mod has all of that and more. Admins can place down merchants, vendors and exchanges to allow players to have a more engaging economy system, whereas any player can craft a wide variety of decorations, some of which can just make things look pretty, but others actually have a lot of utility. You can craft ale in the big keg, fish on a boat, hire an animal trainer, craft rugs and pillows on the new spinning wheel, or even just run your own tavern. Immerse RP has tons of applications from rustic to luxury and plenty of different niches in between, and fits everything from the most busy roleplay servers to just a simple single player game. Immerse RP does have some potential conflicts with other mods, so you will have to be a bit cautious with your load order, but I've never personally had any issues, and overall Immerse RP is one of the best mods I've used to date. It's a core component of the mod selection I use to furnish my builds, and whether you just want to decorate or you want something to change the game up a little bit, I cannot recommend it enough. Finally, Savage Steel. There are 2 iterations of this mod, with Savage Steel 1 adding tons of placeables and decorations, though this is much larger than Savage Steel 2, which offers less overall decorations as it is strictly themed around pirates. Savage Steel 2 much better fits the idea of a small mod, as Savage Steel 1 clocks in at just under a gigabyte, which personally I'd say is a bit too big to be considered small, but it's just too good and it would be stupid for me to overlook such a great mod. Within Savage Steel 1 you'll find tons of decorations based around all sorts of themes. Farming, rustic, torturer, outdoorsman, apothecary, these are just a few of the categories that Savage Steel fills with quality decorations that are bound to elevate any build. When I build in a more rustic style with the Northern Timber mod, Savage Steel is always the backbone that helps to hold that build together on the decoration front, as it offers so many useful decorations that I just can't overlook it. Savage Steel is perfect for constructing detailed roleplay environments, but it's also great if you just want to flesh your build out a little bit more. It's no secret that the base game lacks quality decoration options, especially in the rustic style, and while a couple of pieces do have some issues, for example any book related pieces seem to be really low res, Savage Steel overall is the perfect antidote to that issue. And there we have it, 4 more small mods for Conan Exiles that I think you should try. Thanks for watching. These mods are all useful for a variety of players, and whether you play alone, with friends, or you're building your own server, you should find at least one of these mods extremely useful. If you've enjoyed this video, leave a like and let me know what builds you want to see in the comments below. As usual, anything is welcome. There are new videos coming at least twice a week, so do feel free to subscribe. Only 20% of my viewers are actually subscribed to the channel, so if you're new here and you've enjoyed this video, or you've seen a few of my videos before, hit the big red button to join the coffee cult. There are plenty more videos coming for you to enjoy. As usual, the links to my Twitch, Patreon and Discord are in the description. You can get 66% off a 2-year deal with NordVPN plus a month free when you visit nordvpn.org/EarEdYT or use code EarEdYT at checkout. I use Nord a lot to watch region-locked content, but I would personally recommend it to anyone that values their privacy online. Purchasing NordVPN through my link goes a long way to help me and the channel out, and you also get access to the best rated VPN service on the market, so I'd recommend at least taking a look if you are interested. Nord has a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you are not 100% satisfied with the service, you can get your money back quickly and easily. The links to get that discount are down in the description below, or you can just enter code EarEdYT at checkout. If you'd like to support the channel directly, you can become an esteemed cultist on Patreon, where you'll get access to exclusive Discord roles, sneak peeks of new videos, and your name at the end of every video. On that note, a thanks to our patrons Sammy, Sadialot, Randar, Connor, Blue Ivy, Velma, Shannara, Torn, and Eagle Rose. Again, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.